Alright, let's try to review this Rangers game as innocent as possible. Alright, well, last night was pretty rough. I mean, I thought it was a pretty good start to the game. Honestly, the third period was the worst period for us, although we had a good amount of chances, I thought. It was a matter of finishing. And we couldn't fucking finish. We were about as good at finishing as a giddy teenager. anyways. We outshot them by a lot. Had quality shots, but clearly Gibson was a better goalie, and we had less giveaways than the Ducks, so I guess that's pretty good. Power play goal, but gave up 2 power play. That's fucking, excuse me, that's like 5 power play goals against in the past 2 games. That's terrible, by the way. Our penalty kill is just gross. Nash put up 2 goals, KBB added him. Excuse me, Crowder had a nice breakaway goal. Great pass by Spanish. I don't know what's got to give, but honestly, I think at this point it should just be sink or swim mentality. Trade the UFAs. Call up the young guys. Let the young guys play. Let Hedel, let Anderson, let these guys play. Let them do sink or swim. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I mean, JT Miller played 5 minutes last night, less than 5 minutes last night, and the reason being he had one mistake, one. So again, sink or swim. If VC played less than 10 minutes, it's just sink or swim. That's my mentality, and it should be AV's mentality going forward. Sink or swim. Either we're going to try to make the playoffs, or we're gonna ditch our UFAs and let the young guys try to make us apply. I mean, it's just that simple, guys. I mean, we can't be fucking dancing around here. This is it. This is it. Because if we don't give up now, we're gonna have a shitty first round pick. If we want to go for it now, then we've got to go for it. We gotta pick one or the other. We're almost 50 games in, all right? 49 games in. This is the part where you have to decide what the hell is going on. Because the last thing you want is to miss out on the playoffs by a single point and have the worst pick in the entry draft. That's the last thing you want because that's a season wasted. As a 36-year-old Henrik Lundqvist, season wasted. We've got to decide what we're doing. And in my opinion, at this point, it's sink or it's swim. Holden's got to go. Smith, Stahl. That's 3. Nash, Darnay, Grabner, Carey. I'm sure you can get something for him. I'm sure you might get something small for Holland too. Just get them out of here. Call the kids. You don't even have to get NHL players back. Just get the picks and the prospects. We got plenty of guys in the AHL that are more than capable of holding their own in the NHL. For example, let's go to Cap Friendly. Just for a hot minute here. Let's just make our own armchair GM. I'm not even gonna make a trade. Not even gonna make a trade. Ready? Go to the Rangers. Sure. There you go. Watch. Ready? Here we go. I'm just going to get rid of guys that are not in the lineup right now. Okay, Kreider's not in the lineup right now. Nash isn't in the lineup. Let's just say we trade Nash. Let's say we trade Hayes. Get rid of Grabner. No more Carey. Kent Naki get in the AHL. Let's say we find a way to trade Peter Holland and trade David Desharnais. Let's say we miraculously find a way. I don't care how much salary you got to retain. Trade him. Let's say you find a suitor for whatever the hell you trade Holden. Let's say you trade Smith. Let's say all this happens. First of all, call up Hedel. You can call up Pionk. You can call up, who else can we call up? Crowley's in the AHL. You can call up, where's the other one? You can call Elias Anderson. You can call Brian Graves. You can call Brian Sproul. Let's see. You can recall up Cole Schneider. You can call up Brian Gropp. You could call up Lidl if you want to. You got Tambellini down there. Nieves, first of all, yeah, Nieves would be, I'd give priority over most of those guys. Oh, where's Nieves? Nieves, Cantnacci. I didn't think he was even that bad. I can call up Cantnacci. Fontaine, you can call up if you want to call Fontaine. Fogarty, you know what? Let's be realistic here. I would not call up Cole Schneider. I don't think I'd call up Cantnacci either. Call up John Gilmore if you want to. Let's say you trade Pavlich for whatever you trade him for. You call up Nell Georgiev. You can call up Marek Mazanik. Who gives a shit? Right, these are all your options to call up, okay? This is what you've got. Maybe you don't call up Fontaine because he's too... Maybe you don't call up Lidl. Not yet, at least. Call up these guys. Let Fontaine be the extra. I mean, there's no harm in doing this. There really is not. And you just let them play where they got to play. Sink or swim. I mean, this team probably would sink, but who gives a shit? Honestly, maybe I wouldn't call this probably. I just or something like that. But still, you got to have this mentality because we're not getting anywhere this season, so you might as well just give it a shot. I mean, who the hell cares? Turn all these players. Maybe you don't trade Kreider, but you trade from Nash. See what you can get out of these guys. But the worst you can get. Let's say you trade Paul Carey, you get a 6th-round pick. That's one extra pick that you have. All right. We don't have a 7th-round pick. Maybe you trade Pavel for a 7th-round pick. Get as much value as you can on Smith. Holding probably get you a 4th. Camper maybe a 5th or a 6th. Stahl, if you retain, if you cut his salary in half, that's $2.85 million per year. That's a great contract for Mark Stahl, considering he's only got 3 years left after this year. Let's say you can get a 3rd-round pick out of Mark Stahl at half salary retain. David Desharnais will probably get you a 3rd or a 4th. Holland might get you a 6th or a 7th. Carey, like I said, 7th. Grabner will get you a 1st-round pick. Hayes could probably get you a 1st-round pick plus, and Nash can get you a 1st-round pick plus. I mean, that's a lot of picks we're talking about here, and one of the deepest drafts in NHL history. So let's just assume we could do that. Why not? What's the harm? What's the harm? That's my take on last night's game. You guys let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.